Welcome to FFT Championship Prime Time, your Week 10 report. We are, flying through the season. Seems like we just started and we are already past Week 10. So let's look at what happened this week. Your top scoring teams, the number 5 touring scoring team, Tom Jordan out of the Lot Division moves to 8-2 when he puts up 182.8 points, led by C.D. Lamb. Yes, we sneak preview. We'll see a lot of Dallas Cowboys on this list. Your number 4 scoring team is Drew out of the Favre division. Mahomes alone, too. I kind of like that. That might be a team name thing coming up. Drew moves to 7-3 with his 184.66 point outpoint, led by none other than Dak Prescott. And he had Keenan Allen on this team also. Number 3 was Tony out of the Shula division. This is not the last Shula division team we will see, believe it or not. Tony moves to 7-3. His leading scorer was a pair of, not a pair of receivers from the same team. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 30.5, and TJ Hockenson, 30.4. A couple of pass catchers leading the way over here for Tony. But let's stick in the Shula division. A original member of the FFT Open. That is right. I don't want to say this wrong, so I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Tao? At 6-4 in the Shula division, has been a part of this thing since the inception, I believe. Dak Prescott leading the way right here, but also as C.D. Lamb on this team, driving the boat for him. Second high scoring team at 195.06. But your highest scoring team on the week is Kevin out of the Brown division, moves to 4-6. So not in the playoffs at this time, but looking to make a playoff push. Certainly helps him score 200 points a week, huh? 200.76 this week, of course, led by Dak Prescott. And this team has Keenan Allen. So there you go. Dallas Cowboys galore over here. Now, looking at your closest game of the week, we go to the Peyton division. We had a battle of the D's. Dean taking on Derek. Derek beat Dean by 0.4 points. And I say that because I want you to look closely at the Derrick Henry line here. Derrick Henry cards -4 receiving yards. Yes, -4 means he lost 0.4 points. If Derrick Henry catches passes and gains 0 yards, Dean ties this game. But those lost yardages create this thing. I always love these close games. It is so unique how one play, a series of small plays, can change the balance of these things. So, very interesting game. Congratulations to Derek for the win. That Dean probably needed worse, but 16 playoff, hey, keep fighting, we'll get there. Undefeated, we only have one left. Lino in the Marino division lost, which means John Warner from the Peyton division is our final remaining undefeated team. He now moves to 10-0. This is territory we have been at before. The original season, I believe we had 2 teams make it to 10-0. But we have not had an undefeated team throughout the regular season in the history of this league. This week, where does John go? Well, he's taking on Leon Adams, a longtime manager in this league, so he knows what he's doing, but having a rough season. 3-7 right now on a 6-game losing streak. Can John keep it going? Can he keep the streak alive? Or will Leon pull the improbable upset this week? We shall see. Let's look at your best ball update here. Your top Week 10 scores. Timothy Gress at 205 leads the way. We have a tie between Kevin and Lance at both 194. And Kevin's 194 created a shakeup in the standings a little bit. Our top 5 have been fairly stable the last few weeks. Not anymore. Kevin moves up from 7 all the way up to 2 with that 194. And look, we have some real heat on Rock City managed by Kevin, I believe, over there in Division 11. He was a big leader, but look, he's put up back-to-back 110 and 109 weeks, was allowed people the opportunity to get close to him. His 15-14 total is in serious trouble here if guys like Kevin and Andrew keep pushing the way they have the last few weeks. So, very interesting top 10 over here. This is still anybody's game. This is wide open for the winner of this activity. And then finally, Team Name Tuesday. I was born in the 70s. And like any young man born in the 70s, you had a favorite movie in the 70s, and it was called Star Wars. And I'm not going to get into the new Star Wars because I don't think it's the same as the old Star Wars. That's not this forum. But the original trilogy is my kind of Star Wars, and one of my favorite characters was absolutely Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I like how Jeffrey went to the Obi-Wandale team name. Very cool. Hello there, Jeffrey. Hello there. What an excellent job, Jeffrey. I love it. That's all I got for your Week 10 roundup. I look forward to talking to you Week 11. Good luck to all your teams this week, whether they're in the FFT Championship or not. We'll talk to you next week.